What is up, players? I'm going to show you today how to paint this sackcloth, potato sack, burlap, heavy, thick canvas looking texture for your Black Templar neophytes, but you could also use this for like Bretonian men-at-arms, peasant bowmen. I'm going to be using this 2/0 golden maple detail brush. It's a fantastic brush to have for your arsenal. I didn't realize how much I needed a very fine tipped detail brush until I was actually doing this kind of work. So links below in the description. Don't forget to use the promo code WART, W-A-R-T, to get 10% off if you want to get the super set. That's what I'm calling this one, where you get a bunch of detail brushes like this one. This is a little bit of a larger sized detail brush from Golden Maple, but it's perfect for doing these individual brushstroke slashes with Wraithbone. So I'm working off of a Rakarth Flesh base coat. And that's what 2 coats of Rakarth Flesh is going to look like. Then just straight Wraithbone with a detail brush doing diagonal slashes from the upper right to the lower left. This is going to create the first highlight. And it already by itself, it brings out the color and makes the entire fabric look more textured and not as smooth, which is what we want. Then what you're going to do is take that Wraithbone and mix it 50-50 with Corax White. You're going to be creating a lighter color to do the opposite hatching. And this is when you're going to need to use your really fine detail brush. So it doesn't have to be this Golden Maple 2/0, but like I said, this has been an invaluable resource for me recently. I've used it to paint the eyeballs and all of the really fine script work, and I highly recommend it. It's not often that I really am promoting a brush that I really enjoy and really like, but this is definitely one you want to have in your arsenal. And when you get this set, you're going to get a bunch of dry brushes as well. So it's a great value. I think if you click on the link and use my promo code, you're gonna really enjoy it. All right, so this is what I'm doing. I'm creating the pattern and the muscle memory for what I'm eventually gonna be doing. And now that I've gotten the motion the way that I want to, that way I think it's gonna work, I'm gonna put some paint on my brush, a little bit more paint, and I'm gonna do the individual lines. And here's where you really see that fine tipped detail brush at work. This is where it's gonna make your money back, because this is where you're gonna see those bright lines highlighting the texture and also leaving that darker color in the recesses. That's what you really want to see. So this is basically it. You take your first highlight, the Wraithbone, and you create your first pattern, which is the diagonal right down to the left. And then the second highlight, you want to add a little bit of that Corax White, so you create a lifted appearance. That's the key. That first highlight is a step up from your base color, and then the second highlight for the cross cuts are going to be mixed in with Corax White. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think if you've tried this technique yourself. And don't forget to click the link to check out the brush set from Golden Maple. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join me on my Discord. And also, if you are taking part in the Grey Crusade Summer 2025, best of luck with your painting. Let's get some minis painted.